Surfing session 98. I have been surfing for about a year now, and in this video, I am surfing at dawn. It is January 5 in the winter in the Boston area, and I started surfing at 6:40 a.m. or 35 minutes before sunrise, which was scheduled for 7:15. The first waves I caught were in semi-darkness. This is dawn, when civil twilight begins, when the sky starts to brighten up and you can start to do outdoor activities. I know this because I fish early in the morning too. This is why I started surfing in darkness, but it progressively got brighter with each wave I caught. It is a work day, and when there are waves, the only opportunity for me to take advantage of the waves is to fit in a surfing session in the early morning before I drive to work. And in the winter, that means in partial darkness. I love doing this because I get to take advantage of good waves on the work days. For this session, conditions were so clean, with 2 to 3 feet waves and mild offshore winds. In the morning, the winds are always fairly mild, and there are only a few surfers in the water in the early morning too. I brought out my 7-foot surfboard today. This is a Creative Army jumbo jet board, which has a lot of volume, so I can catch waves easier, and it works well on small days and large wave days as well. Because it is shorter than my 9-foot longboard, it is easier to turn. So on each wave, I tried to start out with a bottom turn to the left or the right. And then I would add more carving turns after that, including a few beginner top turns and a few beginner cutbacks. I had a blast. I want to give a shout out to OMBE, O-M-B-E, which provided me with an online surfing course that I'm taking. I am on week 1 of a 12-week program, and on week 1 they provided videos providing surfing theory and land-based drills for me to practice paddling and stance. Check them out at ombe.co. I've really noticed an immediate improvement. In this session, I was trying to focus on paddling smoothly at takeoff with my back arched. This gives me more visibility and the ability to look around to see the wave to my left and right and behind me. And it also forces my body to put weight towards the back end of the surfboard, which is the sweet spot for catching waves and avoiding nose diving. I'm also focusing on my stance. I want to turn my feet 45 degrees towards the front of the board and kiss my back knee on the inside of my front knee. This helps me lunge my body forwards like a runner stance at the takeoff line. It also avoids the poo stance. The neutral stance allows me to move around freely, leaning left or right, compressing and extending my knees, and rotating my body. This helps me a lot with my turns. I hope you like this video. This is part of my surfing progression playlist on YouTube, showing my experience learning to surf. I am at around 1 year into it. Please click like, comment, or subscribe. If you have any friendly tips on surfing or on surfing in semi-darkness for a beginner like me, please share them in the comments below. I would love to hear from you. Thanks.